Agency leaders, are your leadership strategies creating real impact, like superhero landing levels? But maybe you're not sure which ones are actually a good idea. I'm David, and we scoured the universe to find 3 ideas that act like infinity stones for agency growth. Powerful on their own, but unstoppable when combined. Let's see how these strategies can turn your agency into a blockbuster hit. In the world of leadership, there's an old saying, it's lonely at the top. But what if it didn't have to be that way? Imagine the Avengers without Iron Man, Captain America, or Black Widow. When they assemble, they're unstoppable. That is our first strategy, sharing leadership.
Running a business, no matter what anybody says, is really, really difficult. And so each partner usually takes their own turn in true burnout. That I think is the theme. That I feel very fortunate that we have the partners to do that, because I've seen a lot of other agencies who are just single owner and they've burned out and they've quit because they're like, I can't do it anymore. They don't have that other person to take the load.
Don't try to go at it alone. Bring diverse perspectives to the table. Empower your team with more support. It's like having multiple superheroes, each with their own superpowers, working together to tackle challenges from all angles. And sometimes you just need a good Hulk smash. Hulk smash! The second strategy, it may sound counterintuitive, but you can go big by niching down. Think about Amazon. They started targeting book lovers, but now you can order anything from the best-selling novel to a bouncy castle. It might be the case that your niche is to go broad.
We now get to help our clients on multiple fronts. I don't think digital marketing is only one thing, at least not anymore, if it ever was. Meaning you can't grow, you can, but you'll be limited if you do just paid, for example, or just SEO. And it could be that just SEO is the solution, but it's a longer term solution. So do you need something quicker? Then you need to think of a paid campaign.
Sometimes the best way to grow isn't by shrinking your focus, but by expanding your customer variety and your services. Ask yourself if you're one of those agencies, though you never have to sell bouncy castles. The third one might be a surprising one. Go shopping. More specifically, buy up the competition. If you've ever played Monopoly, you know that buying up properties is a fast track to winning. The same goes for agencies. Purchasing an agency can be like buying a boardwalk with a hotel. Instant growth and increased influence.
The big growth goals are going to be heavily around acquisitions because it's just the easiest way to grow and the fastest and the most affordable. Marketing companies don't have assets. You're buying the brand, basically the goodwill, like the business. We really want those that we acquire, like they need to, especially the one who owned it or did all the client management, like they need to stay in place, or else there's no point of us doing it, because that's all about their relationship and their community involvement.
This move doubles your talent pool, client base, and market share. You're making your own boardwalk empire. We've gone through the risks that paid off, but what about the fails?
And our clients also, like, we would put some content in front of them and be like, hey, what do you think about this? And they'd be like, yeah, we don't really like it. Like, yeah, we agree. And so for us, it's just like a lot of testing and then recognizing, hey, when things don't work out, like it's never too late to correct a bad decision. We don't just like let our bad decisions fester. We're like, okay, it's time to cut the cord. We sunk a couple grand into that. Good learning lesson. Let's move on.
Here are 3 pitfalls to avoid. First, don't hire a data analyst without agency experience. It's like casting a soap actor in an Oscar-level drama. Second, don't start a separate brand for digital services. It's like trying to launch a successful spin-off show for a character from Friends. Lastly, don't invest heavily in an office space. Would you open a Blockbuster store in the age of streaming? There you have it. If you're ready to take over the world with your agency, it's as easy as a snap of your fingers. Actually, let's not. Learn more about taking agency risks that pay off. Check out our article with agency leader Corey Kohlmeyer of Advantage Marketing. Link is in the description below to read the blog. Got a risk that paid off big time? Drop them in the comments. And if you liked today's video, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with a fellow agency leader. See you next time.